is Tunners, and this is the next Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Story, the Lava Play Archer. And look at this, I'm new to this game and I haven't seen so many players running around before, so it's pretty cool. Why am I walking? Is there a toggle? I used to remember perhaps it's the same as... oh no, it's not the same, but it has... doesn't matter. It takes too long to explain. I'm running now. Okay, so what was it? A day-night schedule. It's really cool. I've attuned myself to the ether. This is the Archer's Guild. Okay, I have to find the Archer's Guild. Where's that? Chocolate bar. That's cool. Oh my gosh, look how big it is compared to me. Alright. Those are some right fine birds. I need to find the Archer's Guild. Is there a map? Does it say? Where am I? That's probably me. Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Archer's Guild. So I have to go that way. Can I keep that up? Ooh, that's cool. Oh man, I'm sure I like this game. Because I can leave a mini map up if I wanted to. Although, it's kind of fun to turn it off. Kind of like with Star Wars. Is it this way? Is that a player? What is it? What's he doing? It's been crafting like this. Right, towards the Archer's Guild. Whoa, I was wondering what that line was. I don't know if I want to go to Old Medallion. Is that where I'm supposed to? Okay, map. That's where I am. I don't think so. I think I'll go back because I'm headed to the Archer's Guild. Attention to detail. I'll try and get up to that cliff one time. This is the Archer's Guild, okay? The bows are a giveaway. And there's a shard there. I think I'll touch it. Fugo LTC. Right. Ethernet access. access. Ethernet access. I like that. You have now access to the Ethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Ethernet shards. Cool. Ethernet. Attuning with the shard has granted you access to the city-state's Ethernet. The Ethernet can be used for quick inner-city travel. Disable all active help windows. I'll leave it. Okay. That looks like an NPC, right? We're discussing how best to deal with the Ixali threat. Perhaps some adventures can offer a fresh perspective on the matter. Perhaps I could. What's happening here? Oh wow, how cool is this? What's going on? Is this like an archery range? No? What's happening? I would assume you grab the bow and then you shoot the targets. That's cool. It's very nice design. Oh, look at the sky. Okay, let's go inside there. Check it out. Quivers hold. Chance to loop. Have you perhaps heard mention of the Ixali tribe of beastmen? Long beaks, sharp talons, they are a brutal race, preying on both man and beast with equal savagery. Oh, shadows. And the trees are moving. Look at the moon. It's nice. It'd be nice to just sit here. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, the doors open automatically. Endless quests. Wow. Okay, guild receptionist. Let's start here. Athelina. Okay, greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of that art? Yes. Now that I think of it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mioni's gentle instruction. Very well, I shall give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archers Guild. The skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge an enemy's weaknesses from afar and turn the tide of a battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery... as practiced in Dania, was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elezen who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikoti. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelves Wood home. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another. They had two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, there emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archers Guild born from the ranks of the Trappist League. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the gods' quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh ho, did I see the spark of ambition flare within your eyes? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers in Eorza, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the guild master. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. Okay. I wonder how I begin. join heavy shot. I have not even fired an arrow with this character yet, but I definitely want to join this guild. Okay, so let's find out. Let's just have a quick look around first. A tad higher, or perhaps a tad lower. Cool. Full on archers. Alright. So, are you resolved to join the Archers Guild? Yes, I am. Okay, Way of the Archer. Athelina wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Archers Guild. Accept. The look in your eye bespeaks your determination. It would be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Lucian. Lest you worry unduly, Lucian is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucian awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her, and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Quest accepted. Big bold font. Okay, I'm going to talk to this person too. Femibas. Alright. Course correspondence. Femibas of the Archers Guild wishes you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. Accept. Hail, adventurer, might you have a moment? I am in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I am sure you have observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather, in person, they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please as a favour from one adventurer to another. Cool. I can do that. Let's see. Striped pants. Reminds me of it was Obelix, but you know, Asterix, that story. I think there's a few people wearing striped pants in that. Oh, Lucian, here we are. Guildmaster. Let's have a quick look. Okay. Cutscene? Okay. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucian, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste of that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemies from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or a spear, its myriad strategic applications more than compensate for this shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they might learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? He looks pretty resolved. Will you dedicate yourself to archery? Now that's a big question, really, because you know in this game you can switch classes and stuff, but if I'm going to say this, I like to follow through with it. Archer. That's cool, isn't it? Look at his look in his eyes. He's really very excited to be an archer. He nods. Very well. Now before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and funguas that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In so doing, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt that it will trouble you unduly. Cool. Wow. Speak with Lucian, the master of the Archers Guild. Where did she point? Which direction did she point me? To go kill the things. Check the map again. Where the archer? Let's just check my journal. Outside the city. Outside the city. Where would that be? I'm here now. Outside the city. Well, let's just walk. I really want to join the guild before I log. So let's do this. Doors automatically open. Outside the city, huh? Which way would I go if I wanted to go outside the city? I like the music. Outside the city? What is a black shroud? Different quests. I want to go down here. Find out. Someone just synthesized the salt cod. What does that mean? A shroud. Quarrels with squirrels. That sounds promising. No idea about these shrouds. Let's just check it out. Wow. What's going on here? What's with the green one? I don't want to pick up too many quests because why is it green? Eternal effect. I'm just curious. We can... Sir, might you be looking to secure the services of the retainer? Some quest will require you to deliver items. If an NPC requires an item request will go here. Drag the item from your inventory or armor chest into the item request window and hand it over to the transaction. Items can be added to the item request window by right-clicking. People are making things again. That's pretty cool. I just want to find some squirrels. If I keep running, eventually I'm going to bump into some things to shoot, right? That's how it works, isn't it? I want to touch this. Haha. Ethernet access. Tuning. The Lancers Guild. Where am I? East Shroud. I want to go check out the East Shroud. I wonder if that means exit. No? This must be the Lancers Guild. Where does this lead? Ferry. Ferry Shiba. Shore. So hard just to find squirrels. Is there a quest marker? Totally lost. What's this? What are these pins? I don't know what these do. Quests are shown on the map, but wow, totally can't find squirrels. Let's just keep walking this way. Surely eventually I shall see some stuff. Whoa. Be a nice place for a walk. I'm gonna like end up exploring this entire city, trying to find. Oh, there's a crystal. I figured out that icon. North Shroud. What? I'm totally lost. Central Highlands. Where am I? I'll go down there. North Shroud. Shroud doesn't sound like an outside thing. Botanist Guild. Squirrels, where are they? Outside the city. How do I go outside the city? Big tree. Yeah, another shard. Touch it. Outside the city. I'm trapped. Is that outside the city? Nope. We'll leave this map up. Oh, what the? I'm kind of like used to World of Warcraft, just recently where they direct you really clearly to quests and stuff. Being spoiled. If I was to exit to a city, where would I be? Outside the city, where's the exit? Is it? No? Where am I? Oh. This is a guild, isn't it? This is a lot like my Kingdom Hearts let's play where I was just lost, running around in Traverse Town, not sure where to go. Is it daylight? Have I been running all night? Scory has just gone for a jog tonight. Right around the town. Scenic jog. Very lost. Where's the exit? Have I touched this one yet? Just to make sure. At least it hasn't been a complete waste. I'm collecting all the ether lights. What are they making here? How could it be so hard to find the exit of the town? cracking the central shroud. Not sure what a shroud is in this context. But let's have a crack at it. It's gotta be something, right? Oh, wait. Something's cool happening. If I do that Way of the Archer, does that mean that's where I should go for that quest? Am I learning something now? Have they been telling me where to go and I didn't realize it? I sure hope so. Because that would be cool if I could just follow the icon. That's it. Follow this path to the end. Keep an eye out for squirrels. Stuff to shoot. Let's see what he has to say. Lieutenant. He sounds familiar. Probably met him at the start. It is by the blessing of the elementals that we Gridanians dwell in the Twelveswood. See to it that you do not which brings our people grief. Was he the guy I found when I first entered the town? Blue Badger Gate. The Black Shroud. The Central Shroud. Cool. What is that? It's like a... Wow. Cool. Nice level. What's this? Is that... I thought that was a pet, but it's one of me. Type like me. Battle. Right click on a target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Alright. Oh, squirrel. I've been looking all over for you, little guy. Okay, I'm gonna press 1. Let's try right click first. See what happens. Let's look at the animation. Oh my gosh. Just one. That's harder. Experience points. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. I like how they've got that system. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Okay, ground squirrel. Let's try another one. That's 60 stars. TP cost. Nice change to the characters. So, killed enough skills now for ladybugs. I don't know what this is. Level up. Did you hear that noise? Da, 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 da. That's the Final Fantasy victory thing in battle. It's cool that they use that. I gained a skill. Straight shot. Delivers an attack with a potency of 140. Cool. What's this one do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 150. What's the difference? Why did I gain this one? Oh, it's a double shot. Quite like the bracket shot. So I killed. Now I need funky. No. Ground squirrels. Years. Looking for forest fungus. Level 10. I think I should go there. Oh, here we are. Forest fungi. At least I know they exist. Around here. There we are. Doesn't count unless I tag first place. Jitty dick. Okay. Fate joined. What's that mean? Fate system. Fate is a short for full active time limit. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you see the Fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on the maps. Shall we check it out? Let's kill one of these guys first. Go into the ground. Cool. I have completed it. Report to Lucia. Okay. Let's check out this fate. Something here, something. What's happening? Had enough. High quality items. You have obtained a high quality item. HQ items can be identified by their icon, as well as by the special mark that appears after your name. HQ gear will often have better stats than lower quality items, while HQ materials used in synthesis. Fate completed. Okay, they finished it without me or anything. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. Oh, so wait, HQ item materials used in synthesis. Okay, they result in better results. What's that? Whoa! Is that a robotic chocobo? Damn it, that's cool as. I don't know what this is. Wow, it's different. Wow, big tree. It looks so different to World of Warcraft, which is cool. I like it. Anyways, time to get back to the Archer's Guild and stop for the night. Is there a way to teleport back to the Hearthstone? There must be, right? Teleport, but I can't. Is that a moving tree? it's gigantic. Level 12, okay, that's not fighting. Wow, is that a unicorn? I like it. I'd like a unicorn one day, but I also would like a chocobo. Okay. If I see crystal, I can teleport to the archer's place. Way of the archer. Okay, I can just follow this. There's quests around that I haven't picked up, otherwise I'll too many to focus on it. Oh. See, I don't need this shard anymore because it's right in front of the Archer's Guild. Talk to the Guildmaster. What is this? Alright. Lucian. Welcome back, Scory. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is with pleasure that I name you an Archer of the Guild. As fellows of the path, let us together strive for greater mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. To this end, I present you with this hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you would do well to refer to the log. By way of a first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow after arrow, paying close attention to form, until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. The next archer quest will be available from Lucian upon reaching level 5. Complete. Quest complete. Using items. Hunting log obtained. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP restoration, attribute boosts, and more. Using an item is as simple as selecting use from the item subcommands. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until the timer has expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access. Cool. Hunting log. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via personal logs found in main menu or by pressing H on your keypad. Whoa, 3 pages. Once the log is open, select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges for that rank. Each challenge is marked with a class name and number, such as Lancer 1. Below that name and number you will find the target, as well as how many of the target you must defeat. Hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which the target can be located. Targets indicated in your hunting log have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate creatures. Press H. Ooh. Little ladybug, I need to get 4 of them. Oh, I know where these guys are. So yeah. Recall something to level up. So that's locked to me, the quest. Okay, with that said, I will stand here. I'll still shoot when he's standing here. Oh, dodge. Anyways, I think that's enough for a tad higher or perhaps a tad lower. Yeah, that's enough for this Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I am a member of the Archers Guild now. Yeah, catch you guys later.